Welcome to episode 11 of the Untold Stories of Africa, and today we get to speak to an amazing entrepreneur. Her name is Sarah Ngoma Weope, and she has allowed us into her space. But not only is she an entrepreneur, she's a carpenter. Yes, you heard me. She's a carpenter, and I'm excited that we get to speak to her. We get to hear her share her story, and even as we go forth and celebrate women this month, I do hope that this is one story that lifts and builds you, and you do get to spread the news and just share this. So if you're a young girl watching, dream big. Sarah's definitely an example of how there's no limits, no bounds whatsoever. So catch me as we go through episode 11 of the Untold Stories of Africa. My name is Zilla, and I'm excited to share this journey with you. So I'm here in Makeni, Lusaka, Zambia, and I'm in a beautiful workspace. And somebody very special, Sarah, invited us to be here and to just check out, what she does. Tell us a little bit more about her craft and how you got here. Sarah Ngoma Weope. Thank you so much for opening your doors to us and for allowing us into your workspace. So tell me, Sarah, how, first of all, did we end up in carpentry?
Okay, so I'll first introduce myself. My name is Sarah Ngoma Weope. I'm 28 years old, married with 3 beautiful children, and I'm a carpenter by profession. So I started my carpentry journey in 2008 when I was at Libala High School.
Okay.
I used to take woodwork as an option. So from that woodwork I used to take at school, I developed interest into making things with wood.
Okay.
So I said, let me try out carpentry as a career since I'll be finishing school.
So
everyone wanted to be a doctor, a nurse, and different professions. So I said, while I'm still at school, let me try. If it will work, then I'll continue. Yeah, so I did that. My father encouraged me. He actually paid for my first fees. He went with me to pay for the fees. That was at Chawama Skills Training Center. So I used my community skills training center to start my career.
Okay.
Yeah, so after that I went to college, Lusaka Vocational Training Center. I did carpentry for 2 years. So in total I did 3 years carpentry, and I have 2 certificates in carpentry.
Wow.
Yes.
So from the get-go, you wanted to do it.
Yes.
And even now, when you look where we are in 2020, no regrets. It is still exactly what you want to do.
No regrets. I'm actually even pushing for more skills on top of carpentry.
Awesome.
Yes.
Fantastic. So tell me about, just the craft and how it's been working with, different entities, different people, how it's been balancing that. And obviously you work with a lot of different male figures, whether it's your suppliers all the way down to the people that you work with. Tell me about what that has been like. And when people see you and they're like, I'm a carpenter, they're like,
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so after my college, I applied at a company called Creative Aluminium and Glass.
Yes.
That's where I was doing my attachments from. So we're doing a job on training. So that side, it was not carpentry as such. We used to make aluminium windows and doors.
Okay.
So I learned how to fabricate aluminium windows and doors. I worked there for a few months and left. And then I went to work for Timber City as a kitchen designer. Then I also worked with other skilled carpenters so that I could perfect my skill. So after working with skilled carpenters and seeing the way they work, I said I need to improve on their weaknesses. So I got some few weaknesses that they had, which I improved on myself. Then the last company that I worked for was Builders Warehouse. I was a department manager there. That was my last place where I said, I think, let me try and contribute to the development of my nation. Let me try to create employment with the skill and experience that I have now. So I left Builders and opened up my own company, which is Finest Fit Kitchens and Wardrobes.
Nice.
And it's also on Facebook.
Yes.
So being a carpenter has not been easy. When I was starting, people were laughing at me. They said, you've been to school up to grade 12. Why take up carpentry?
Yeah.
So I said, I don't want to please anyone. I want to do what my heart wants.
Yeah.
And my father supported me from the beginning.
Oh, bless him.
He's always been there. He's
Yes.
been very supportive.
Yes.
He told me to follow my dreams. If it was not for him, I don't think we would have met today. So I'm married, so working with male counterparts is not an easy thing for a married woman, and a husband. Most husbands are not supportive.
Yeah, of course.
But for me, I think I'm lucky. I have a great man, Stephen Weope, who's very supportive. He supports my career. He supports anything that I want to do. He's always there for me. Yes, so it has not been easy, but I think by the grace of God, I've managed.
You're getting there.
Yes.
You're getting there. How is it balancing your married life and 3 children and the whole? How is that?
I'm trying, because I have clients that call me as early as 06 and as late as 21, 22. I don't know, maybe they think I'm an entrepreneur, so we can call her anytime.
Yeah.
So it's not been easy. So some of them have been saying, I'll call you back in the morning, which I actually do. For some, they actually apologize when I just pick up and go, sorry for calling you late, or sorry for calling you early. So journey of entrepreneurship is not an easy thing, because you're on your own boss. So everything is centered around you. If you don't work, there's no income.
Of course.
Yes. So you are forced to take up calls even at 06, even at 21, 22. So meaning
even when you're trying,
is now eaten up by work.
Yeah, but of course there has to be a balance. There's days when you're just like, no. No.
Sometimes I just turn off my phone.
Yes, you have to. You have to. And obviously that it means something to you, that the same way that dad supported you, the same way that dad was able to say, look, this dream is not ridiculous. I will support you any way, that you get to do that for your children as well. You get to show them that they can dream and be whoever they want to be, and mom will support them. Do your kids already talk about what they want to be?
No, not yet.
Not yet. They're still little.
Yeah, but at the moment I'm trying to find out or look for special skills in them. What are they good at, so that I can develop them while they're still very young. Yes. So parents out there should learn to support their kids, or especially their girl child. Give them a skill. At least, even if they're doing courses like accounts or doing nursing, if they have a skill, they can just supplement that career that they have. Yes.
Awesome. And I mean, looking at how over the years you've obviously gained a bit more interest in more things aside from carpentry. So what do you foresee your business becoming? What do you foresee Finest Fit Kitchens and Wardrobes becoming in 5-10 years from now?
Okay, all right. So at the moment, I have 4 youths that I'm working with.
Yes.
Those are my young brothers. I've trained them from scratch. They had no knowledge of carpentry. So I took it up upon myself to say, let me try and share my skill with my family. So that we can share the wealth. Instead of the money just coming to me, then I start giving my family.
I'm a 20 scratcher, I'm a 50 scratcher.
So I said, no, let me carry them along, and they see where the money is coming from, so that they appreciate the money that they spend. So I have 4 youths, and my dream is to have more youths on board, so that I can empower youths in the community who are doing nothing.
Awesome.
Most of them are interested, but at the moment, jobs are not a lot. So if I had a big project or quite a number of projects, I would get more youths to work with. Yes. So I'm studying road construction and maintenance.
Oh wow! Hey!
Yes. So
well done.
I would love my carpentry to be big, so that we can bid for big contracts in the government.
Yes.
So we can be subcontractors. Say there's a housing complex that's being built, and we can do the kitchens and wardrobes. We can also do the roads. Yes. So the skills that I'm acquiring, I'm sharing as well.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's amazing. So that's what we should look forward to in the coming years.
Yes.
Tell me about, you've touched on it a little bit. Tell me about, you're obviously an entrepreneur that has empowered youths. But these youths are not only just youths, they're your family. And how has your family over time just taken into your career and what you do? And how has it been watching them grow and nurturing this skill in them and being able to empower them as well? Because eventually, whether you like it or not, your brother one day is going to come to you and say, I'm opening my own, I'm out.
Happiest.
Exactly. So tell me about how all of that has been, and the entire journey, and even just understanding that you hope to open your doors to even more youths, even the ones that are not related to you in any way, but just be able to create that job opportunity for young people.
Okay, so Empowering my brothers didn't mean that I just want them close to me. I wanted to give them a skill so that
Yes.
they see what I'm going through.
Yeah.
Even when they open up their own businesses, they would be able to understand, oh, our sister did this,
Yeah.
we can do it better.
Yeah.
I would love to see them open up their own enterprise and do kitchens on their own, even much more than what I'm doing right now.
Yes.
So with the skill that I impacted in them, they would be able to impact it in another person.
Yes.
So I would be a very happy sister to see them grow and move away from me and do something else so that I can get more people on board as well.
Yes. And right now, you're boss lady to gentlemen only. How does that? Don't you get bullied?
No, I'm actually the bully.
I understand how that can happen. I understand.
Yes.
And so far it's been good. It's been
very
you
fun.
get on fine and
Too much.
yeah.
So they know me very well. When I'm upset, they know they don't have to start misbehaving. When they do something wrong, I don't wait for tomorrow.
Yeah.
I correct them so
Yeah.
that they know that this thing is wrong.
Yes.
Even when I'm not there, they would be able to say, okay, our sister told us this is wrong. We shouldn't do this. So there are some times when you're working with family and they do something wrong and you said, let me just leave them since they are my family. With me, when it comes to work, it's not family. It's strictly work.
Yes.
Because they're getting paid for what they are doing. So
Yes.
I'd love them to behave. We go to a client's house, we behave like we've come to do business, not as a family we're going to play. No. So I think I've been still disciplining them. The same discipline that I've given them, they'll be able to discipline their other
Yes.
workers as well.
That's true.
Yes.
As we come to a close, tell the young lady watching. This month we celebrate women. This month we want to remind everybody that it's not a world where there's inequalities still, and it's not all about that sometimes. There's some positives, and I think you're definitely one. You're a great testimony to the fact that you can have a dream and live it. And what do you have to say to that young girl that's watching that would maybe one day like to be a carpenter like you, or a mechanic, or one day she'd like to get into I don't know, what are some of the careers that sometimes girls try and stay away from for whatever reason, but what do you have to say?
Okay, so to a girl child out there, I would urge you to take up a challenge and take up skills that are male dominated. So sometimes people find it offensive when they say Sarah the lady carpenter. Why are you saying she's a lady carpenter? Just say she's a carpenter.
Yes.
Yeah, so people don't understand that mostly carpentry is dominated by men, and for a female to reach where I am today in this field, it's not easy. I've persevered. I've been washed and washed. I don't know how many times.
Yep.
So it's not easy for a girl to venture into a male-dominated field and spend a lot of years and succeed in that field. So it takes passion, takes perseverance and discipline. And I think for married women, I would urge their husbands to be very supportive.
Yeah.
Because when you have a wife that is working, meaning you have less pressure, you help each other in the house. And to fathers out there, please support your girl child. Yes. Tell them that you can do anything. You don't have to be big or to have muscles to be a carpenter. Look at me. I'm very tiny. And I've been a carpenter for 12 years now, and I'm still counting. I'm not going to stop here. And it's not only carpentry that I will do. I'm doing other courses. Like I said, I'm doing road construction. After this, I'm doing another thing. Eventually, I'll be a civil engineer.
Eventually,
so,
yes.
Yeah, so it starts from somewhere. Not all of us can go to UNZA or CBU and be engineers there and then. It starts from somewhere. So with the carpentry that I got, I'm able to pay my college fees. Yeah. So if my father was not able to take me to UNZA, I can be able to take myself
on your own.
So all youths out there, all women out there, stop sitting, find something to do. Be a bricklayer, be a plumber, do anything that your heart wants to do. You plait hair, stand up and open up a salon, or post on Facebook and advertise, I plait hair. Imagine how many clients you'd get. So for me, I think the publicity that I've had, I've used my social media wisely.
Yes.
I post my works on Facebook.
Yes.
People find me on Facebook. I'm sure you actually found me on Facebook.
Oh, yes, darling, we did.
Yes, so try to use your social media wisely and and a living through social media. That's what I'm doing. So I'm a living testimony that you can be anything you want to be.
Yes.
You can do anything, any type of job.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter whether it's dirty, but for as long as it's bringing in money, it's a good career.
Yes, it is. And congratulations for getting this far.
And I actually had an opportunity to meet the first lady,
Nice.
Mrs. Esther Lungu, through the carpentry that I'm doing. Imagine if I was just at home, that opportunity wouldn't have come.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping to even meet the president and other presidents across Africa.
Yes, and you will. You will.
Amen.
Speak it into existence and it
Amen.
comes. It becomes yours. I mean, congratulations.
Thank you very
And
much.
I'm looking at this whole setup and thinking, oh my God, she did it. She did it. It's
Yes.
amazing.
So maybe let me explain about the kitchen.
Yes, please. So
what
you can
I
just-
do
yes.
is I come to your house, get measurements for an empty room. I make a 3D design. You see it before it's made.
Yep.
So this thing you're seeing here, I designed it before it was made. Client was happy, and we made it exactly the way you're seeing it.
Nice.
Very beautiful, and we did the job just in 2 days.
Hey.
Yes.
And
That's how
wait,
fast we are.
and I know we were coming to a close, but so
Yes.
you've said you did this job just in 2 days.
Yes.
What is the busiest you've ever been? Like in a sprint, how many jobs did you have to do in such a short period of time? Like when you look back to that stage, you're like, I don't know how I survived that.
Okay, I can even use last week. I had 4 clients, like 3 kitchens
Yes.
and some wardrobes,
Yes.
and I just split my guys and got casual workers so that we
see.
could. We managed to deliver to 4 clients in a week.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Oh
So
wow.
I think
So-
we are.
So there's no
super
limits, no bounds.
fast. No. When
So you
when I
better-
promise a client I'll deliver in 3 days,
You
I
will
do
deliver.
that even less.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Nice.
that's the advantage I have over my other counterparts.
Awesome.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Sarah. Thank you. I
you
know
very
you're busy. You have a lot of clients you need to go and see. But thank
Yes.
you, thank you, thank you. We really appreciate you
Thank you
taking
for this
the
opportunity.
time. Yeah. So
Yes.
that was me talking to Sarah Weupe Ngoma. It's the other way around. Sarah Ngoma Weupe. Thank you so much to every single part of a village that raises a child. It's not only just about, mom and dad. There's a lot of people that contribute in being able to have not only a fantastic example of a child, but a brilliant goal-getter like Sarah. And I think as we celebrate women, as we go through this month, take some time out and appreciate that incredible woman that you know. It's an incredible woman near you. And if you want, tag her and let us know what she's getting up to, just in case you'd like us to speak to her. It's been absolutely fantastic speaking to Sarah and getting to find out more about Finest Fit Kitchens and Wardrobes. And I do hope to speak to her in a couple of years from now, when she's much, much bigger, constructing roads and doing all the fancy things. And I definitely look forward to that. It's been an awesome episode 11. I will definitely be catching you in episode 12. Thank you so much for watching. So, I have had such a nice time just chatting with Sarah and just listening to her story and sharing with us. And even just when you say it, you're like, what? A female carpenter? It's ridiculous. But she's amazing. And she has definitely set such a high expectation for so many young women. And I do look forward to hearing more of her story and how the business grows and how from having 5 employees, she's going to have 15 and eventually 25. And I implore you to go on over to her Facebook page, check her out, see what she gets up to, see what her and the team actually do, and give her a call. She'll definitely not disappoint you, as she said. It's been so exciting, and I hope to encourage every single parent. Allow your child to dream. Allow your child to be who they want to be. Support them and see their dream come to life, see their dream come to fruition. And I will tell you now that even as we go through this month celebrating women, there will be more incredible stories that you will hear. And let's keep spreading the good news. Let's keep spreading these amazing stories. And myself and the team are always so excited. And this has been a fantastic episode 11. We will be seeing you in episode 12. My name is Zilla. See you soon.